Hey, Kirsy.
Hi.
Thanks so much for doing this interview.
Of course.
All right, let's get started.
Let's do this.
What degree are you pursuing?
Master's of Business Administration.
And where did you go to undergrad?
Alvernia University.
Did you always plan to go to grad school?
Not really.
Why don't we take a walk around campus?
All right, let's go.
What is the acceptance rate of the MBA program?
About 64%.
How big is the program?
There are about 100 students in the MBA program.
How many years does it take to complete?
It really depends on the student, but about a year or two.
What is your favorite place to study?
My room.
What's your favorite thing about Alvernia?
The campus community and the environment.
Can grad students get financial aid?
Yes.
How are the grad classes different from undergrad?
They're more discussion-based and you can really apply the things you learn into the classroom.
Do you currently have a job?
Yes, I am the grad assistant for the Alvernia Center.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Who's your favorite teacher?
I have too many to choose from.
If you could teach any subject in school, what would it be?
Probably math.
What's your favorite thing about Reading?
The culture.
What advice would you give to your undergrad self?
Don't be afraid to try new things.
Do you feel that all socioeconomic classes are represented at the Vern?
Yes, especially over the last few years, I've seen more and more growth.
What's your goal after grad school?
Get a job in administration helping others.
Do you think an MBA carries more weight than a bachelor's degree when you're applying for a job?
Yes.
Why did you pick this MBA program?
I knew Alvernia would give me the right resources and education.
Are you considering a PhD?
Not at this moment.
Do you feel like grad school is competitive, or do people help each other out?
People help each other out.
What do you miss most about undergrad?
My friends.
What's something that recently moved you?
I did a service project with ESL students.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Teleporting.
What's the most exciting thing in your life right now?
This great weather.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Too many to choose from, but Party of 5 on Freeform.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
I was told I'm an all-hands-in person.
What makes you laugh no matter what?
My family.
What's one habit you wish you could break?
I'm working on my procrastination.
Do you have any nicknames?
Yes, my family calls me Kiki.
Do you feel like you have to dress up to go to class?
Not really.
What's one thing you have in your fridge at all times?
Milk for my coffee.
How would you compare your sleep as a grad student to when you were an undergrad?
I definitely sleep more now.
What's the difference between the undergrad and the grad workload?
There's more work, more projects, but they all tie in together.
What's the typical temperature of Reading in the winter?
About 30 degrees, unless it snows every other day like this year.
How much would you say you're able to interact with other grad students?
Well, COVID has impacted that greatly, but bingo was a great event.
Tell me about the Alvernia Center.
Of course, the Alvernia Center is the place to go for community service.
What is your most memorable service project at Alvernia?
Alternative break at the Dominican Republic.
And what's your #1 tip for success for Alvernia students?
Enjoy every experience.
Kirsty, thank you so much for doing this interview.
Of course, thank you for having me. I actually have to go to class, so I'll see you guys later.